defense from wear and deposit buildup. 6 synthetic lubricants. Defense from wear and deposit buildup. 6 synthetic lubricants. Defense from wear and deposit buildup. 6 synthetic lubricants. Defense from wear and deposit buildup. 6 synthetic lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. 6 synthetic lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik synthetic lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
And may the good grace of the Lord be with you always. Yes, that's right. Your Sunday Habit Grace Alumni Basketball League. Ito muna ang ating first game, 3MD Logistics laban dito sa Vaikon Builders and coming to you from SGS Stadium. Okay, now we get a chance to see all of the games that are going to be happening for today. Rocks Motors laban sa Bill Food Packaging later on. Brennan Elastomeric Paint laban sa Goodfellow Pharma. Go Up and Up labang naman sa Chang Spa. All for this brand new month of March. Benji Santiago, Ken Pangilinan. Ayan, natapos na yung Love Month. March na ngayon. Inaalam ko pa rin kung anong March. Sabi nila, Fire Prevention Month.
Oo, pero ito, kita mo yung team standings natin. All of the teams, especially at the middle of the pack, 1-1. So very crucial yung mga games na mangyayari ngayon. We'll see if any of the teams will move up and solidify their hold of the top spots in the group.
Ito, pakinggan natin. Announcement ng ating mga starters.
And this is good afternoon and welcome to the SJ Stadium here in Quezon City. And this is the Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball League. Today's first game features the 3MD Logistics versus the Vaikon Builders. Here are the starters. First, for the 3MD Logistics. At guard, number 22, Ralph Lim. And the other guard, number 21, Vaikon. Center number 12, Lester Abrigo. Forward number 0, Jeff June. And the other forward, number 21, Abraham Cole. And now the starting unit for Vaikon Builders. Forward number 44, Chester Cow. And the other forward, number 1, William Tan. At center, number 17, JJ Chua. At guard, number 18, Jones Ang. And the other guard, number 5, Albert Chua. Our official for this ball game, Jong Banayan, Lito Pimentel.
All right, so we see actually, no, itong Vaikon Builders. And Albert Chua is back from Japan yata ito last week. Hindi siya nakapaglaro. 3MD Logistics is gonna be their opponent in our first game.
Sana all sa Japan.
Di ba? Lalo na nagsisimula na ang summer dito sa Pilipinas. Anyways, we are just about to start with this ball game right now. So here we go. With the first quarter of action, it's Jones Ang. Let's it fly! Binutas kagad, Ken.
Jump ball pa lang. And sabi mo, galing lang sa Japan, walang kupas. Nahanap agad yung kanyang shooter for that open free.
Well, yan naman talaga, no? Pero tingnan mo. Oh, ball! Yan lang. May bawi kaagad para rito sa 3MD Logistics. Jeffrey Chung. Jones Ang once again with the basketball. It's Albert Edsel Chua. Jones Ang again. And he connects again. 2 of 2 from the field.
Ganda ng ball movement. Nahirapan humabol dun sa shooter at that right corner. Again, Jones Ang, pag nag-init to, mahirap din pigilan.
Well, last week he was kind of struggling from the field, and right now I guess he made an individual preparation for himself coming into this ball game. So, aba, maganda. Siya na naman, Jeff Chung again. Silang dalawa lang ba?
Oo.
Palabasin na natin apa. Magkabila.
5 puntos agad.
JJ Chua posting. JJ Chua gets blocked by Abrigo. And they turn it over.
Yeah, great job by Abrigo, not biting on the pump fake. Standing his ground on defense.
In the meantime, kung ano yata gagawin ng Vaikon Builders, yun din ang gagawin dito sa kabila ng 3MD. Turnover din.
No, salitan lang.
Kanina, basket. 5-all right now. Here in the first quarter of play. JJ Chua gets double team, kicks it out. Albert Chua sharing the ball. Let's see. Pasa ba yun o tira? Intended for JJ Chua.
Palagay ko, tira eh. Napalakas.
Chester Cow. And it's going to be another turnover that's going to be called here against Vaikon Builders.
Ang interesting dito for 3MD Logistics, wala yung top gun nila, si Pat Ang. So,
Oo nga, tama.
Saan manggagaling yung opensa nila, at least to start this game?
Well, you make do of who you have, as they say. Huwag mo na raw hanapin yung wala, di ba? Samantala, this is a floater. And that scores. It's Ralph Lim.
Oh, sabi niya, eh, nandito naman ako.
Yun. Like a set shot, and he has done it. And William Tan gets his first bucket here in the ball game, tying it all up, 7-all.
Simpong dribble lang ni Albert Chua. Nagka-track agad ng defense na libre yung gitna.
Oh my goodness. Seriously lang, huh? Jeff Chung is hitting anything from everywhere, basically.
8 points agad. Maganda sa ginagawa niya, not for shots.
Oo nga,
within the flow of the offense.
Samantala, Chester Cow from the baseline as we go into our first ceasefire here in this ball game. Taking a look at what happened. Jeff Chung connecting from all over the place here at SGS, and they have this 1-point advantage right now.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
All right, continuing with the action here, a 1-point lead for 3MD Logistics against Vaikon Builders. First quarter of action, first of the 4 games that we have for you for GABL Sunday. Spalding, the official basketball of GABL.
First miss from 3MD after 4 tries.
Albert Chua is fouled before he could do anything else.
Maganda ngayon sa both teams. All of their made field goals come from assists. So, gaya ng sabi natin, tinatakbo nilang nila yung opensa nila. Feeling each other out.
Quick inbound play. Kaso traveling. William Tan is called for another turnover. Well, not him, but his team.
Sayang, ganda nung pasa off that baseline inbound.
So they got a 1-point lead. Ray Go just checked in. Could not connect from the outside.
Yan, di na iyan tumira yan.
Oo naman. Albert Chua goes cross court to Jones Ang. Jones. Chester Cow. Can't hit it from the corner.
You know, that was an open shot off those couple of skip passes.
Oh, nice find inside.
Kanina pa libre sa ilalim yan. Rego. This time from the inside. Alam natin, mas madalas tumitira sa labas. Pero ano rin necessity rin because wala nga si Pat Ang.
Yes.
So some guys have to play out of their position.
JJ Chua always being double-teamed.
And yun yung maganda sa 3MD Logistics. Despite this lineup being undersized, may instant double team agad whenever the big guy from Vaikon gets the ball inside.
Nagmintis yun, si Jeff Chung.
Oo.
Nagulat ako
Tao din pala.
Transition play for Vaikon. Albert Chua over with his shot from reverse, and eto ngayon Jeff Chung. I might as well set it up here. Ralph Lim, Jeff Chung again. Rego from the corner. The follow is a miss. And another follow, and Lester Abrigo will get his first basket and extends their lead to 5 right now.
Yeah, great job of Abrigo being active on the glass. Alam niya, mas mabilis siya kay Tan rather.
So we're seeing a lot of substitution here in the first quarter. 3.5 to play.
Oh, underman sila pareho. Vaikon
Oo nga.
only has 9 players while 3MD with 8.
Albert Chua was looking for a foul on his drive. No whistle. Jeff Chung. Oh, wow. Mahirap talaga gawin yan. He's doing everything.
Wedgie. Pero you like how he's putting himself in a position to be open for those outside shots. Hirap bantayan yan eh.
Oo
Yung
nga.
laging pumipwesto maayos, hindi, not staying on one spot.
Kala ko iniintay pa nila si Dodong para makuha yung bola dun eh.
Kaya ba niya abutin?
Hindi, may map siya eh.
Ay, yung map, inaano niya. Sinusungkit.
Oops. Ball will go the other way.
Masyado mababay pasa eh. Kaya hindi nasalong maayos ni
At the
Jeff
Alu
Chung.
Sign Plastics 3M assist of the game. Nice find by Jeff Chung to Rego with that basket. It happened earlier. Jones Ang. Can't hit it. Short with that 3. Although he's got 5 points in the ball game. There's Jeff Chung. As they go inside. Oh, Jones Ang coming up in a shot block.
Yeah, from behind.
Samantala, Elijah Lim floats it up. Nope. Albert Chua orchestrates. Hesitation. He goes inside. He connects and one.
Galing ng ginawa ni Albert Chua doon. Tinignan niya muna si Jones and kanina pa niya tinatry skip pass eh. And that was what TMD was anticipating there, but instead he went baseline and went all the way for the layup.
Still got a bonus free throw, but right after this timeout, it's going to happen.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zick Synthetic Lubricants.
All right, just a little over 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter, and 3MD Logistics finding themselves up by 3, but Albert Chua with his first bucket, and right now has got a bonus free throw.
As usual, one of the best playmakers here in the
Oo naman.
GABL. Ito si Albert Chua. Ito talaga eh. Basketball IQ off the charts.
Ibang klase yan.
Kundi nagkaamali, umabot sila nung finals eh, di ba? I think,
Ang dami ng finals na nakita ko kasi.
ayun na nga, hindi kita masisisi.
Hindi ko na alam kung saan eh. 2-point ball game here. Oh, ito managawan pa ng pang. So Robin ko underneath.
Yeah, great effort by, I think it's Brian Ko inside.
Brian ko ba? Brian. Okay. Sensya na kayo, ha? Pangatlong game day pa lang naman natin ng GABL. We're still getting the hang of this. 16-12 right now. Rego goes for the runner and it rattles in. May kasama pang foul.
Simple give and go between Rego and Ed Chong. Ito, simpleng-simple, libre sa gitna. Inatake agad.
About Jeff Chung, not just making baskets but also creating opportunities for his teammates. Twice then, kay Rego.
he might just need to step up in terms of taking shots,
Oo nga.
si Rego.
6-point advantage right now for 3MD Logistics. Shot clock winding down. Charles Albert Chua. And a shot clock violation called against Vaikon.
Great job by Elijah Lim of denying Albert Chua the basketball. Hindi niya nahawakan at once yung bola noon on that possession. And yun yung may dapat nilang gawin. No? Kasi saan niya nagsisimula yung opensa nitong Vaikon eh.
Pag si JJ Chua nasa loob, target nila yun dun sa... ayan nga, nandyan pa, dino-double team. Ngayon, they're concentrating on Albert Chua's. Rego missed on that shot. Albert Chua puts it up. Elijah Lim right now bringing down the basketball. Rego. Up and in again!
Master na niya yung ganyan. Yung runner, hirap gawin niya. Lalo on the move.
Kaya nga. And now with the largest lead in the ball game and seconds ticking away before we end the first period of play, Albert Chua is fouled in the act. Napalag nasa penalty. Look at this, Rego with that good move.
Dito naman Albert Chua, great job of recognizing na yung bantay nung magpa-provide sana ng pick sa kanya was late. Inatake niya agad. He was able to draw a foul and get himself to the line.
Two for two. 7.9. Elijah Lim crosses the midcourt line. Nakabingwit pa ng foul.
Yeah, Rego. Again, hindi siya chine-check ng depensa eh. So he just keeps on attacking the middle.
First one, it drops. 7 points already for Rego. And there's still 1.6 left here in the first. Splitting his charities. And that will conclude the first 10 minutes of our first game for GABL Sunday. And it's 3MD Logistics who's got this 7-point lead. Jeff Chung, he started the heat with their offense going, and of course Rego coming off the bench, complementing each other, and more than a couple of plays para sa 3MD Logistics. Albert Chua, yes, he is back for Vaikon Builders.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
And as we are just about to start with the second quarter, may mga numbers ko siguro dyan, Ken, that you could check on what happened in the first 10 minutes of action, kung bakit din lamang ng 7 points. Ito panig ng 3MD.
Yeah, plus 9 in rebounds itong 3MD Logistics, and shooting a little bit better from the field, 42%. Actually, both teams shot really well to begin this game. Pero mas maganda yung naging takbo ng opensa nitong 3MD and also controlling the boards.
But Brian Bernabe, who just checked into the ball game here in the second period and hits the three-pointer. It's 21-17 right now. Oh, hindi pa ubos.
Oh, mainit. 11 points agad from Jeff Chong. Again, just positioning himself in getting those three-point shots.
Back to another 7-point advantage here. Charles Albert Chua. Air ball. JJ Chua underneath. Can't do it. JJ Chua gives it another try. And he will try to at least get 2 points from the line.
Yeah, great composure there from JJ Chua. Muntik na siya mawala sa balanse. But gathering himself for that putback attempt.
As he makes his first. He's already managed to come down 2 rebounds and 2 for 2 from the line.
Yeah, such a luxury to have if you have a big that gets fouled a lot.
Yes.
And shooting at a high clip from the line. JJ Chua, ganda ng bitaw.
Sabi ni Rego, favorite daw talaga dito si JJ Chua. Hot pot eh.
Talaga.
Oh, nice pass. Nice find.
Yeah, Elijah Lim cutting back door, moving well without the basketball. Saktong-sakto yung pasa.
Albert Chua. Jones Ang drives the baseline.
Yan, you notice Albert Chua, sinisimulan niya yung opensa usually sa mga wings. So instead of yung conventional sa middle, it really gives him enough space to survey the floor. And yun, nakita niya sa strong side na libre si Jones Ang for that drive.
Defensive stop. Yes, able to complete it. Albert Edsel Chua trying to go back to Charles Albert Chua.
Masyado masikip. Again, his head always up whenever he comes down on the floor. Yun talaga yung mahirap if you're guarding Albert Chua. You'll never know what he's gonna do, especially in transition.
Di magawa ng paraan that time. Wow, Elijah Lim letting it fly and hitting a three-pointer.
Yeah, 5 straight points from Elijah Lim.
It's already the 4th three-pointer here in this ball game para sa paningan itong 3MD Logistics, 29-21. Charles Albert Chua, long and strong. JJ Chua with the offensive rebound, up and in. Foul counted.
Great hands from JJ Chua. Grabbing the offensive board with 2 hands, going up strong. Ang hirap agawan yan pag ganyan. And he really got that put back up and in. So alam niya saan pumwesto eh. Definitely not the most athletic. Hindi nga tumatalon eh. Pag kumuha na rebound eh.
And one thing I noticed from JJ Chua as compared from last year, maganda rin yung kanyang free throw shooting. Ewan ko pag nabanggit na naman na ganyan. Anyways, 5-point ball game. We're already here in the second quarter. Ray Go, followed by Jones Ang. It's Elijah Lim. Ray Go, shot clock going down. Nice fake, sharing the basketball. It's in! No,
Di din tumalon, Fajardo. Pabahandang tira sa gitna.
Kiko Fajardo. Tenacity is the official outfitter ng ating GABL. Jones Charles. Albert. Short. Grego has it. Grego trying to get closer to the basket. Post move. And doing it wonderfully.
What a move. Pivoting his way to the baseline. At nakawala siya doon despite the defense draped all over him.
Grego has got 9 points here in the first half. And with that smile on his face, Brian Bernabe gets another three.
Immediately apologizing there was Ralph Lim, not closing out hard on that shot.
In the meantime, tingnan natin tong ICM cool play of the game. And always Grego finishing it wonderfully for 3MD Logistics. .3MD Logistics still with the lead. 5 minutes and 44 to play here in the second quarter. Again, it's the first of the 4 games, as usual, on a Sunday. Midway Design Center, of course, the support na binibigay dito sa GABL. And here's Grego. Nakapigwit pa ng foul because of that fake.
Oo. Jones Ang got caught out of position there, trying to challenge that shot. Sayang kasi halos wala na rin pupuntahan si Ralph Lim doon eh. Pero he's not gonna be given 2 shots.
He's not? Oh, okay. Oh! Akiko Fajardo with the second basket here.
Pabanda ulit, galing kay Akiko.
8-point ball game now. Brian Bernabe.
That's too easy if you're 3MD Logistics. You have to be better. Especially yung mga skip passes na ganyan. Dapat hindi madaling nakakarating dun sa papasahan eh.
Samantala, Lester Abrigo unable. Fast break in the making here. Magagawa ba ng paraan? Too deep underneath. Si Brian Bernabe was looking for a whistle.
Elijah Lim standing his ground, not letting that shot up and in from Brian Lim.
Kiko Fajardo. Lester Abrigo.
Great cut from Lester Abrigo.
Big to big.
Oh.
Another 8-point advantage here for 3MD Logistics as we enter the 4-minute mark. Albert Chua. Ayun, nandito naman doon. Kasi kala iti-diretso na ni Albert Chua.
Oh, libre na siya eh. Last second deciding to dish it out.
And Jeff Chung just checked back into the ball game. Claiming he was clipped in the arm. Kaya sumamblay.
Gulat siya eh. Biglang nag-close out si Albert Chua sa kanya eh.
Albert Chua driving. Nope. Gagawa ng paraan. And that was William Tan underneath who gets fouled. And he's going to be shooting free throws. Kiko Fajardo called for the contact. At ayan, Chinese New Year promo. Kita nyo, Marso na. Chinese New Year pa rin, syempre.
Kaagutom.
Too sarap. Thank you very much again. And William Tan. There's our commissioner, Coach Elmer Latonio, looking on. Oops, tapik ng bola. It goes out.
You only have 1 second for them to cross the half-court line.
So the long inbound. Sakto lang
Lumusot. Actually, Vaikon had the right thing in mind. Umatras sila, no? Kasi alam nila, na-anticipate nila yung pasa going all the way to the front court. Kaya lang lumagpas dun sa fingertips ni William Tan.
Jeff Chung missing a long-distance shot. How about Jones Sang? Meron pa talaga.
Again, off the skip pass. Albert Chua getting into the gut of the defense, attracting multiple defenders, setting up that shot.
7 assists for Albert Chua. 10 points already for Jones Sang. And just like that, we got a 3-point ball game. Vaikon Builders is trailing and getting some momentum here. Jones Ang, specialty from this guy.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zic Synthetic Lubricants.
Welcome back. And Vaikon Builders building some momentum on their side as they find themselves just down by 3 right now. Meanwhile, Elijah Lim. There's Jeff Chung. Oops. Lester Abrigo lost the basketball. Albert Chua. Charles Albert Chua. Up. Bitin. Jeff Chung momentarily had the basketball and knocked out of his hands by Brian Bernabe.
Tama, sayang bitin. Nakabuelo na si Charles Chua eh. Just couldn't finish.
Elijah Lamb is setting it up. Floats it up. It goes!
Great job by Elijah Lim. Despite the pressure up top, lagpas siya sa depensa.
7 points for Elijah Lamb. How about this backing shot from Brian Bernabe, who's got 10 off the bench.
Nakalusot si Brian Bernabe that time, finishing with the right hand.
Jeff Chung gets double teamed. Oh, nice pass. Oh, yun lang. Dribbling violation.
Papansin ngayon sa Vaikon Builders, they're extending their defense, making 3MD Logistics second guess kung anong gagawin nila on offense.
Opportunity here for Vaikon. They could either tie this ball game or really get closer. Post play right there. William Tan.
What a pass. William Tan sealing off his defender. Pang-8 assist na yan, no? Ni Albert Chua.
Elijah Lim. Under 2 minutes ng ating first half. And Ray Go banks it in.
Yeah, great goal. Just putting his head down, driving to his strong hand, getting past Charles Chua for the layup.
11 points for Ray Go. William Tan gets fouled.
21, Abraham second. 14 foul.
Yeah, good intention there, but unfortunately for 3MD Logistics, another foul whistled against them.
That's their fourth. No more fouls to give. Uy, nag-dribble sa paa. William Tan.
Yun ang gusto mong gawin if you're 3MD Logistics. Have those bigs put the ball on the floor. Instead of si Chua, sineset up lang, susubo na lang ulit tira. Mas madali para sa kanila yun eh. But if they need to put it on the deck and make a decision for themselves, usually nahihirapan sila mag-create.
Well, they're just some of those players who's actually strong driving to the basket. Samantala, wait. Off-ball contact here has been spotted. William Tan, sino kabanggaan niya ron?
Technical foul, ah.
Yeah, I was looking kasi dito sa may hawak sa bola. Lahat yung attention natin nandun. And that was an off-ball that was called.
Technical foul on number 21, Abraham Ko. That is third. And number 1, William Tan. That is second. Both for taunting.
Not sure why.
Taunting.
Taunting pala.
Oo.
Okay. Did not see it though.
Bagay, wala naman tayong makikita nun. Hindi taunting. Puro salitaan lang yun.
Sa bagay.
And they could have said it in Chinese and lalong malaki problema. 45 seconds to play here in the first half. 41-38. All part of basketball. Minsan nagsasaywar din kasi itong mga players eh. Especially kung ganito kadikit. And yun nga, yung momentum going the way Vaikon Builders. Pero si Rego, who splits his charities. And how about Jeff Chung? Coming out of nowhere to grab an offensive rebound. He gets fouled, making a basket.
Yeah. Back-to-back fouls from Justin Wang. Not able to box out Chung off that missed free throw by Rego. Silang dalawa yun na both in double figures already. Rego and Jeff Chung.
Jeff Chung. He's got 13 points in the ball game. Jones Ang right now as Jeff Chung missed a bonus free throw. Albert Chua. The three, pasa yata yun eh. Is that going to count as an assist?
Hindi siguro. Masyado na daw madaming assist eh.
And Jones Ang with another basket. 4-point game. And Rego. There's a difference of 4 seconds, game clock and shot clock before we end the first half. Offensive foul is going to be called against Akiko Fajardo.
Offensive foul on number 1, Akiko Fajardo.
Card screen provided by Fajardo. Medyo di nagustuhan ni Jones Ang.
8.9. Albert Chua rushing, getting the layup. Ooh.
Delay of game warning on Albert Chua. Well,
So-
that stops the fast break.
Kaya nga, so there's a second long inbound pass caught by Jones Ang.
And that's the end of the second quarter.
And how do you like that? We just ended the first half of our first game, and it's as close. We have this Vaikon Builders, a 2-point advantage. JJ Chua being aggressive underneath. Big guy with some big man moves, as they say. Yeah, same thing on the other side of the court for Akiko Fajardo. And yep, the sharing of the basketball, big to big sometimes it happens here in the first half. Brian Bernabe burning the hoops as soon as he checked in. And it's 3MD Logistics just hanging on to a 2-point advantage.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zick Synthetic Lubricants. Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from
All right, we are at the half, 44-42. Labang lang ng dalawa ang 3MD Logistics laban dito sa Vaikon Builders. And of course, this is just our first game. As we take a look at some of the highlights. Jeff Chung, talaga nga naman. And he was engaged in some sort of a shootout. Laban dito kay Jones Ang in the early goings of this ball game. The three-point shots that these two teams have managed to make in the first half, ating apat. Grabe.
Sagutan lang ng tres eh.
I know. Albert Chua is back, and Rego, well, he's trying to basically improve his performance in every ball game. Nung Pat Ang, meron tayong leading scorer hatid sa atin ng Chusarap. Jeff Chung has 13, Jones Ang has 12, Rego has 12, Brian Bernabe has 10 over at the other side. And we'll see how it progresses for some of the other players here as we have this 2-point edge lamang for 3MD Logistics. Laban sa Vaikon Builders. It gets more and more exciting as we go along, and we're just about ready to present to you our third quarter of action. So samahan niyo lang kami. Nandito kami sa SGS Stadium. Usually, nagiging family day nga rito sa SGS eh. Yung mga players kasama na yung pamilya nila.
Lagi yan. Matik yan. So, you know, like both teams having a couple of guys scoring in double figures. Jeff Chung, Rego combining for 25. And that's good news, especially they don't have Pat Ang.
Pat Ang, yes.
Kaya pa natin iniisip kung saan manggagaling yung opensa nila, especially going up against a very solid team like the Vaikon Builders.
So ito na, second half of action already underway. Ralph Lim with a basketball going to Rego. Rego, tax baseline, puts it up. It's a miss. And here's Albert Chua. Brian Bernabe, he's got 2 3-pointers. Offensive rebound, Albert Chua. They go for another 3, still offline. Para sa Vaikon.
2 good looks though from Vaikon on that possession.
Ayan, syempre. Hexagon Motors, BYD Valenzuela, kapartner natin yan. Ayan, presenter ng ating Division Cup. Brian Bernabe, sabi niya, kung hindi ako makatwesto, 2 naman siya.
Inunti-unti nila, no? From a high of 9 points, ngayon, tabla na tayo.
Let's see there, lalamang ang 3MD. Ralph Lim. Oops, William Tan. Brian Bernabe, where does he go to? Charles Chua, short from the baseline.
Albert asking for a foul. He thought that was a reckless closeout dun sa jump shot kanina.
Ralph Lim. Well, he heard the whistle, just put up a shot. And he's going to be shooting free throws.
Yeah, Albert Chua still pleading his case with our game officials.
Lalo na kay Coach Elber Latonio, our
Dumiretso
commissioner
na sa
right there.
ICOM. Pero mas malitong lineup ng Vaikon Builders to begin the third. And as a result, every time merong rebound itong 3MD Logistics, they're trying to get themselves into transition.
Pero yun lang, we got a better shooting percentage to end the first half, 52%. Pataas yun.
Oh.
So Gilbert De Castro with his first bucket.
And also 10 assists already from Albert Chua.
Ayun, kuminsan napaka-ordinaryo na yan para kay Albert Chua. Set up his teammates. Oh, how about Ralph Lim? Sali daw siya sa three-point shooting here in this ball game.
Yeah, making the defender pay by going under the screen. Kita niya konting siwang lang. Took that shot with confidence.
5 of 14 from beyond the arc. And here's Ralph Lim. Going for a bounce pass. Oh, masikip ang dinaanan ng pasa. Nagawa ng paraan. As Rodrigo complements it by finishing the layup.
Yeah, got in between William Tan and Gilbert De Castro that pass.
Albert missing from the outside. Abrigo comes down with a rebound. Lead up 6. Jeff Chung, Abrigo. Masyadong napalakas yung pasa underneath. And take a look at this assist of the game. Atid sa atin ng Alusain Plastics 3M. Yeah, Lester Abrigo right there.
Asintado yung pasa. And again, they have that conscious effort of getting into their fast break attacks, talking about tong 3MD Logistics. Maganda yan kasi lalo wala nga si Pat Ang, their big guy that they could run their offense through on the half court.
Referee's whistle holds play. So Brian Cole will pick up a foul here. And Chusarap, syempre.
Masarap talaga.
Actually, yan ang supplier ng ating pagkain eh.
Oh.
Chusarap. With the Chinese New Year promo. Albert Chua comes up with a steal. Sharing the ball. Brian Bembabe missing the layup though. Heartbreaker.
Yeah, he was right there. Just could not finish. Ganda nung bounce pass ni Albert Chua doon.
Goes to give up a foul, Gilbert De Castro. (52-47). 3MD Logistics.
Vaikon applying pressure all the way to the backcourt. Nice pass.
Jeff Chung. Well, he wasn't able to hit any of his three-point attempts here in the second half.
Wide open though. Ganda nung pitch ahead ni Rego doon eh.
Five and 20 to play here in the third. Albert going cross court. Charles Albert. Brian. 3-second violation.
Yeah. Camp in the lane too long was Justin Wang. noticeably absent here to start the third, si JJ Chua for the Vaikon Builders.
Lester Abrigo and 1. Kaya namimiesta. Ito si Lester Abrigo. Wala nga. Si JJ Chua sa loob. Alusign Plastics 3M assist of the game.
Kita nila, walang intimidating presence sa ilalim. So they're just continuing to attack the paint itong 3MD Logistics.
Abrigo falls short on the bonus. 7-point advantage to 3MD Logistics. Albert Chua, the setup here for a 3. Nope. Abrigo the rebound. 4.5 to play here in the third. Elijah Lem up, bitin. Brian Bernabe. Justin Wang knocks it down.
Nice pass from Bernabe. Attracting a couple of defenders. Di niya pinilit. Find a wide open teammate for that 3.
Rebound battle. Ayal. William Tan was able to corner that rebound. Too long a pass for Brian Bernabe. This was the 3-pointer earlier by Justin Wang. Ito na naman, dumidikit na naman muli ang Vaikon Builders under 4 minutes. Abrigo. Abrigo. Jeff Chung will fire. Connects again.
Finally scoring his first points of the second half, Jeff Chung.
57-50. Pang-apat na twice ni Jeff Chung here in this ball game. Jonesang, alam ko si Jonesang naman eh. Gusto ko duelo eh.
Actually,
Oh! Layo-layo nito. Pasa yata yun.
Pasa ba yun?
Tapos eh, layo ni Albert Chua eh. Brian Bernabe, nabangan na sa ilalim eh.
Yeah, I was about to say, di pa nila nahanap si Jones Ang in this particular quarter.
Here's Jeff Chung, mas malapit. He connects again, back-to-back baskets.
Kahit
Andyan
saan.
lang yan si Jones Ang, yes.
Taking time bomb yan si Jones Ang. 18 points though from Jeff Chung.
Ito na, hinahanap natin eh. Kaso, he overshoots. But they have an offensive rebound. A 3, giving it a try. Albert Chua knocks it down.
Yeah, feet set off the offensive rebound. Albert Chua able to knock down that 3.
Double-double na si Albert Chua. 10 points, 10 assists.
Yeah.
Yun naman talaga yung nag-uunahan sa kanya. Uh-oh, traveling. That time, Brian Ko. Albert Chua hitting a 3-pointer.
Hindi pa rin sila makalamang eh. Itong Vaikon Builders despite multiple attempts of having those runs.
They'll find a way, they'll find a way. Yan lang naman talaga yan. Down by as much as 9 points. Albert. Bernabe. And there's a foul.
Yeah, gusto mangyari ni Albert Chua for Bernabe is as soon as he catches the basketball, lalo at the top of the key, gusto niyang umatake, no, for them to create opportunities.
Well, he attracts the defense for one thing. Like, take a look at this move. And then he kicks it out.
Oh,
diba?
Saktong-sakto. Oopsie.
What happened there?
Nagkabuhol. Si JJ Chua at si Rego. Pasok lang ni JJ Chua. Ngayon nga by committee to for 3MD Logistics. They don't have that legitimate big guy apart from Lester Abrigo. Well, si Akiko Fajardo is there. Kaya lang, mas mobile kasi to si JJ Chua compared to Akiko eh. And much bigger. Oh,
Si Jeff Chung.
21 points for Jeff Chung.
5 3-point shots made for Jeff Chung. Albert Chua. Wala na nakasabay that time around. He had the lane.
Piniktusan pa. Getting, he's beginning to heat up here to si Albert Chua, looking for his shot.
There you go. Looking for Jeff Chung again. Jeff Chung. Elijah Lim, the floater. It's a miss. JJ Chua. On pass. Jones Ang. I could not pick up the ball. Elijah Lim. Albert Chua is on him. Elijah Lim. Akiko Fajardo. Abrigo, jumper. Nope. Lamang o tabla? Rego throws a long pass. Jeff Chung. Nice bounce pass to Elijah Lim.
Yeah, Jeff Chung. That power dribble attracting JJ Chua momentarily, enabling him to issue that bounce pass to his teammate for the basket.
Well, may 3 assists din. Etong si Jeff Chung. And Elijah Lim already has 9 points in the game. Samantala Albert Chua. Jones Ang. Iowa. JJ Chua. But that will end the third quarter before anything else can happen. Lalayo, lalapit, lalapit, lalayo. Ano nang nangyayari here in this ball game? And as far as we are concerned, this is the kind of ball game na pambuena mano natin, and it sure is very entertaining. As we take a look at Lester Abrigo also making his presence felt. This is a pass? Was it a shot? Anyway, they made the basket. Itong Vaikon builders in that particular situation. Albert Chua, already double-double. Of course, yung assist niya at saka scoring niya, nag-uunahan. Jeff Chung also making a good account of himself with 5 3-point shots made so far here in this ball game. Best Bite Kitchen, Presto Grill. Sa mga fans of the game natin dito, ha?
Lapit lang.
Very good. And as we are about to enter the fourth quarter of this ball game,
So far, Jeff Chung leading the way with 21 points. And 3MD Logistics just shooting the lights out so far in this game. 52% from the field. Actually, umangat pa nga yan pagdating ng second and third periods. And that's why they were able to maintain this lead. Samahan mo pa dyan, 7 of 17 shooting from beyond the arc. So they've been compensating well with the absence of Pat Ang in this ball game.
so hanggang 10 p.m. pala bukas yung Best Bite. Abutan pa ka natin.
Pwede pa, pwede.
64-60. Here we go in the fourth quarter of action. Charles Albert Chua, Brian Bernabe. He heard the whistle.
Yeah, Elijah Lim tried to cut him off, but caught the arm of Brian Bernabe while he was driving to the basket.
That's number 2, and Elijah Lim. That's a shooting foul, and Brian Bernabe is at the line. Sarap, syempre. Ayan ang kanilang Chinese New Year food tray promos. Check it out. Lalo na Sunday ngayon, no? Might as well take advantage of that one. Until February 27 lang ba?
Ba, na-extend, di ba?
Na-extend eh. March 1 na ngayon.
Kahit may promo, wala eh. Puntahan niya.
Oo naman. Tapos kami rito, kay may promo. Wala, dumarating yung chusarap dito. 64-60. Oh, nice. Backing shot by Elijah Lim.
Hirap dun nakatalikod, pumihit, then took that floater up off the glass and in from Elijah Lim.
May sagot eh. Nagrarally na nga. May dispersal na nangyayari for 3MD Logistics. Every time a rally would push on for Vaikon Builders. Here's Elijah Lim. Ralph Lim. Another floater. It's good!
Hilig nila yan eh, yung floater na yan eh. Master na master na. You see Rego do that, those runners in the first half, and now Ralph Lim giving them an 8-point lead.
10 points, Ralph Lim. Elijah Lim has 11. Charles Albert Chua penetrates. Is fouled.
Lumusot, splitting two defenders there. Nice drive, getting himself to the line. Missing link so far for the Vaikon Builders has been Jones Ang. Scoreless here in the second half.
Charles Chua still scoreless.
Pero siya rin yung primary defender kay kay Jeff Chung eh.
And he's got to do a better job dahil 21 points yung binabantayan niya. Nakalimang tres na yun. Of course, a difficult task for Charles Chua. ICM. Rego gets bumped, no call. Tuloy ang laro. Charles Chua with a basketball. Charles is going all the way and gets it to go down.
Grabe yung ginawa ni Charles Chua. You saw him come away with supposedly a steal. Hindi na kumpleto, nagmintes, then he drove to the basket here.
Midway design center drive of the game. How do you like that from Charles Chua? And it doesn't end there because he still got this bonus free throw.
It's just all over the place. Fighting for that ball and then finally scoring on the other side.
So when I mentioned he was scoreless, now he's got 4. And we got a 4-point game. Ralph Lim can't penetrate. Where does he go to? Rego. Rego firing away. Nope. Ball's rolling. Albert Chua. Oh! Jones ang medyo nauna ng isang hakbang. Still protecting the lead on their side of the floor. On their side as a team. And then that backing shot from Kiko Fajardo.
6 points na yan, Kiko Fajardo.
And 6 points, ang lamang tenacity, the official outfitter of GABL. William Tan. Good post move in that shaded area. 70-66, 3MD Logistics still with the lead. Elijah. Jeff. Nasa loob na, lumabas pa. Albert. Up. No. Rebound, Jeff Chong. Elijah Lim. Binalik kay Ralph Lim. Ralph Lim having some problems with his dribble. Now he controls. Kiko Fajardo. It drops.
How about Kiko Fajardo stepping up? 8 points. Coming into this game, 4.5 points per game.
William Tan, offensive rebound. 70-68. Yes, It is already the fourth quarter. Anything can still happen in this kind of a ball game. Rego posting against Albert Chua. And a foul is going to be called here on Albert Chua.
Yeah, second foul on Albert Chua. Rego also has been a missing link here in the second half. Baka naman dito sa 3MD Logistics.
There you go. Ang kanyang unang free throw pumasok. Also making the second one.
Lester Rigo for Rockland.
Ani mga abante ng 3MD Logistics. 5-37. Albert Chua. Inside the no look. Oh, need a hulog for JJ Chua. Could have been a foul counted situation right there for Vaikon.
Ball number 1.
Na for JJ Chua.
Is there really an improvement sa kanyang free throws as compared to last year? JJ Chua. Told ya.
Oh, di ba? 4 out of 4 at the line. Si JJ Chua. Such a luxury to have if you have a pick like that.
Yes. Alam mo naman yung mga ganyan. Sila yung madalas ma-foul eh. Oh, di ba? Hindi pa nagmimintis.
5 out of 5. 7 points, 8 rebounds for JJ Chua.
And we're almost halfway here in the fourth quarter. Rego banks it in.
Solid screen provided by Fajardo. Nahirapan mag-maneuver around si Albert Chua, and that's why Rego had that slight opening for that pull-up jumper.
16 in the ball game for Rego. William Tan. Nope. Rebound Elijah Lim. Elijah. Abrigo. Jeff Chong. Rego goes long distance. Nope. JJ Chua the rebound. Here's Albert. Underneath. Who's got the basketball here? Naitawin. Just in the nick of time. Elijah.
Medyo pagod na din sila.
I know.
Kasi nga naman, 8-9 players lang.
Elijah Lim. Well, meron pang natitira sa tangke. 78-70. Under 4 minutes. Hindi rin makapaniwala itong Vaikon Builders. Didikit sila eh. Parang pinapadama lang sila. Itong 3MD Logistics. JJ Chua, nice turnaround jumper. 3-36, that's what's left of this ball game, and it's 3MD still ahead.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zic Synthetic Lubricants.
All right, 3 minutes and 36. Limited personnel, both teams. Pero okay lang. Who will be able to hang on? 78-72 to. Pakicorrect lang na ating score na pinapanood sa Facebook page ng GABL. Oops! Muntik pa mawala. Albert Chua driving. Oh! And he missed it. He was kay Rego and trying to be creative.
Saka nagdalawang isip din siya whether to pass the ball.
Oo.
Kaya nawala rin siya sa balanse dun sa last second trying to go up for that shot.
Naitawid ng 3MD.
Hindi maganda sa ginagawa nila Hindi sila nagpapanik
Yes.
since nag-apply ng pressure sa backcourt nitong Vaikon.
Wow, Rego gets away with a layup.
Lusot na lusot si Rego doon. Ang dami niyang nilagpasan na mga Vaikon builder defenders doon.
80-72 is our count. Albert Chua launches a three. That's a miss. Brian Bernabe kicks it out. Jones on. Yes!
Much needed one from the Vaikon builders. Up until that point, Jones Ang was a non-factor here in the second half.
He's got 15 right now. I guess when they needed him the most. Ralph Lim. Mid-range. Connects!
Diretso. Ralph Lim just stepping into that jumper. Lick close out there by the Vaikon builders.
Brian Bernabe. Charles Chua. Now Albert has it. Bernabe. And a foul is going to be called here against Rego.
Rego having trouble keeping in step with Brian Bernabe. As soon as he made that right to left crossover, nawala na sa posisyon si Rego to cut him off.
William Tan will replace JJ Chua. Brian Bernabe, who's got 18 points, make that 19 right now. We're approaching the final 2 minutes of the ball game. 1 of 2, but he got his own miss. Brian Bernabe, there go Albert Chua, back to Brian. Brian, and it's going to be called for charge.
Yeah, tipped his shoulder onto the chest of Rego as he was trying to force his way inside.
6-point ball game to last 2 minutes na tayo. Chance pa rin para sa Vaikon. Brian Bernabe lays it in. 21 points. 4-point game. That doesn't drop. They made a stop. Charles Chua. Bernabe thinking about it. Now he makes a move, kicks it out. Charles Chua. 8-second shot clock. Jones Sang. William Tan. Albert Chua, the three. Short.
Layo. Didn't really need a three at that juncture. Ang hirap din kasi lusutan ng depensa ng 3MD, especially in the interior.
Ball knocked out of bounds.
Also does not help for Vaikon builders. Wala silang post presence because JJ Chu is on the bench.
In the meantime, we have a timeout on the floor here.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
All right, welcome back. Bounty Fresh, GABL. And of course, presenter din natin dito ang Hexagon Motors. Last 2 minutes being brought to us by Best Bite. Kanina, natitingnan natin. Bukas pa hanggang alas 10 mamaya. Tingnan natin. Best Bite Kitchen, Resto, and Cafe.
Pwede natin puntahan.
Jeff Chung. Oops, asan na yung bola? Napunta kay Rego. Floats it up. Bitin. Gets back his own miss. Ball nearly knocked out of his hands. They go inside. Ralph Lim, reverse and a basket.
So unfortunate for the Vaikon builders, failing to grab the defensive board. And nagkagulo doon. They were out of position on defense. That left someone open down low for the basket para dito sa 3MD Logistics.
And you could see the expression on the face of Ralph Lim. Buti na lang. Muntik na mawala.
Oh.
Charles Shua, no. Ralph Lim, the rebound, brings it down. Ralph Lim. Elijah Lim, no. Pwede pa yata. Brian Bernabe. Albert Chua stepping back. Jones on, catch and shoot three. Air ball, pero may foul underneath. In the battle for the rebound, posisyonan.
Yeah, and 3MD Logistics in penalty. So that's gonna be 2 free throws for William Tan.
2 shots, William Tan.
Daming pagkakataon ng Vaikon Kaya they were settling too much on the 3, I felt like. Especially that 3 earlier by Charles Tan at top of the key. Medyo 4-shot na kasi yun Even that last shot from Jones Ang, that was off a bobble pass from Albert Chua.
Samantala, 2 free throws made naman by William Tan.
This is smart if you're Vaikon. You're trying to extend the game. Make it a free throw game. 27 seconds left. 2-possession game. Layo pa naman. And especially with how 3MD Logistics has been shooting their free throws. Only 5 out of 11. So if you get a split or the ideal scenario, mintis dalawa, pwede pa ito.
Oh, may steal. Brian Bernabe attacks aggressively.
Oh, yun na.
Oh, it's going to be called for the offensive foul.
What a stand on defense by Ralph Lim, anticipating that drive, sliding his feet. Saktong-sakto. If he was a millisecond late there, that would have been a block. Ang hirap nun in real time. Lalo, ang bilis, may momentum na si Bernabe on that drive.
Samantala, ito. Willing to give up a foul just to put some players on the line for 3MD Logistics. Let's see.
Yeah, not yet over. If you're 3MD Logistics, you have to make your free throws.
Jeff Chung. He knows.
So far though, 0 out of 1 from the line.
Kaya
si Jeff Chung. And
atras ka pa kaya, doon ka na lang sa may press to me. Para ma-sure ball pa Yun na nga natin. Hindi naman pala, okay lang.
pasok. Oh, wait. Technical foul.
That was a technical foul?
I think delay of game yata
okay.
Kasi second infraction na ng Vaikon Oo.
So now it's Ralph Lim is going to the line for 2 shots.
So a chance to make this a 3-possession game if he hits both free throws, Ralph Lim. Again, that courage to draw a charge could be the play of the game.
Kanina pa natin binabanggit kung pagod na nga itong mga to. Ito ang subukan. Kung talagang gaano ka nakapagod. If you're still making your free throws, then you still have enough in the tank. Isa lang na ipasok. Aba, teka muna ha. 11.9. 2-possession game for now.
Fortunate though for Bernabe, 5 fouls na.
It's Charles Chua talking to Commissioner Coach Elmer Latonio. Elijah Lim Finishing touches ba ito for 3MD. He missed on the first.
Pwede pa. Need a quick basket though, itong Vaikon. Lalo if it's off a miss.
But it's a make. And it's a 5-point game. 87-82. Jones Ang. Abate ka! All of a sudden, we can't be too sure on how this ball game is going to end. And 3MD Logistics will have to call a timeout. Jones Ang, catch and shoot three, knocking it down. 7 seconds still remains in this ball game.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
They're going to inbound in their front court. Pero 7 seconds na lang yan.
Dala silang timeout dito, itong 3MD.
Papaul ba kaagad ang Vaikon Builders?
Oh no, it's an inbound violation. Wow! Wow! What a call! Kasi hindi ka pwede gumalaw sa sideline eh.
Oo. Wow, a mental lapse on the part of Ray Go.
Referee was saying he bounced the ball off the sideline, which is not allowed. Sa baseline pwede yan, off a made basket.
And now he knows.
Oh, yun na.
Pero what a way to know about it. So we're going to be taking a break. We'll be back.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
All right, eto tingnan natin yung pag-inbound. Pinounce dyan eh. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah.
Yun, and then, yun lang nga, di ba? Parang, what a very unfortunate way to know about it in a very important ball game. So now, Vaikon Builders will call a timeout. Final 7 seconds of this ball game.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.
All right. Stranger things have happened here in this final 7 seconds. So they're down by 2. Titira pa sila ng tres? Kailangan ba talaga nila ng tres? They give it a sit-down. William Tan, Albert Chua. He goes long distance, comes up short. So I was asking the question, are they going to be going for a 3? Or just tie it all up? Nope. They went for the win, but somehow coming up short. So escaping with the win somehow. Ito panig ng 3MD Logistics. Nagkamali na nga, Ken.
Oh, diretso na eh. But Albert Chua just left it short. And 3MD Logistics escaping and finally getting their first win after 3 tries.
Wala pang Patrick Ang yan, ha?
Yeah.
Pero everybody did their share kung talaga tutuusin natin. I mean, Akiko Fajardo, Lester Abrigo also helped out. Yung the two limbs, Elijah and Ralph. And of course, Rego played so far the best game that he was able to come up with. And Jeff Chung, those kind of things para rito nga sa panig ng 3MD Logistics. What a relief somehow para sa kanila. They almost, well, they made a boo-boo, but somehow, ayun nga lang, a missed opportunity for a winning basket naman sa side nitong Vaikon Builders. Jones Ang made it so thrilling in the end game. 87-85, 3MD Logistics finally getting a win at the expense of Vaikon Builders. At syempre, yung mga outstanding performers para sa ball game na ito, unahin muna natin ang ating defensive player of the game. And it's all brought to you by SK Zik Motor Oil. Doing his thing here and containing. Well, how do you contain a big guy like JJ Chu?
Pero nagawa ni Abrigo. 8 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 block for him.
Lester Abrigo. And also, they got a win here. So, ayan. K-pop na si Lester Abrigo. At syempre, Ken, yung ating best player of the ball game.
Oh yeah, this guy was really the stone setter for 3MD Logistics. Had 8 points in the first quarter. Jeff Chung finishing with a total of 22 points, including those clutch free throws down the stretch. And stepping up in the absence of Pat Ang. At much needed. Kaya naman nakuha nila yung unang panalo para dito sa 3MD Logistics.
Atin sa atin ang Titan Ultra Dietary Supplement. Jeff Chung, 22.7 rebounds, 3 assists as our best player of the ball game for 3MD Logistics. Stand by kayo, Rox Motors versus Bell Food Packaging, our next game.
Best defense from wear and deposit buildup. Zik Synthetic Lubricants.